Hello, so I wanted to record this video because I recently watched a video from Hunter Cruz called titled Predicting the Top 25 WNBA Players in 5 Years, 2029. He released this video last year, May 1st, 2024. And I had some gripes with his personal list, but hey, that's his list. I wanted to give my opinion on the field, all right? Now, I wanna preface all of this by saying I this is my list. If you think your list is better, tell me your list. Alright? Get off of me and look at you. Like, what are you doing? Alright? But my top 10 WNBA players in 2030. Let's go. At number 10, we got Cam Brink. She averages 5 and 4, a block a game. But when you watch her play, the defensive menace that Cam Brink is on the court, if she can put together just a little bit of a offensive game, she's got defensive players of the year potential just oozing out of her. Like, she is a defensive monster, for my NBA fanatics here. Think Rudy Gobert. Like, oh my, just an amazing, tenacious defender, and the length that she has, the amount of the court that she warps by being on the court is like really insane when you watch her play. And like you really feel when Cameron Brink is on the court, and you feel when Cameron Brink is off the court. 6'4", 170, all of it. And in 2030, she'll be 29 years old. She's coming off of an Achilles, I believe, but I'm not personally too worried about it. I'm not trying to factor in injuries too much with this ranking right here. I think she'll be able to bounce back just fine, especially if she can, hit this little three that, we've been seeing a lot of clips of her shooting lately. She's a solid free throw shooter, 76%. I think that shows some shooting promise. We've all seen the clips of her shooting three, so I mean, I don't see why she couldn't become like a 34-5% 3-point shooter, about 10 and 10 player with elite defense. Like, I really do see her being a top 10 player, in the next few years. I did wrestle with this position a lot, though, with a lot of people, hard spot. It was some hard cuts, but I love defense, and Cameron Brink embodies defense a little bit right there. Yeah, maybe me saying I love defense was a little hypocritical, but okay. Next, number 9, we have Aaliyah Boston. Now, Aaliyah Boston, 6'5", 220. Oh, monster out there on the court. The box work, the footwork, the mid post, the low post, the shooting promise. Not as a 3-point shooter, but as like a little, I think she could have a little mid-range shooting promise. She is amazing. I do not have her block per game average up here. I think it was like 0.7 or something like this. Don't know why I don't have that up there, but I'm not restarting the video. 15 point per game score, 8 rebounds. I think she's only in year 3. 76% from the free throw line. I think that shows that she's not like a trash defender. Rookie of the year, all-star 3 times already. She's been all W, like defensive team. Ignore the usage rate. That's also not her usage rate. Her usage rate is not 24%. Her effective field goal percentage is 54, solid. Field goal percentage is 47, pretty okay. Not a great 3-point shooter, but she doesn't take many. She takes like half a 3 or something like this a game. Aaliyah Boston, really amazing post player. Some of the greatest footwork in the league, if not the greatest footwork in the league, in my opinion. She'll be 28. Yeah, Aaliyah Boston at 9. At number 8, Aaliyah Chavez. Now, if you're not tapped into college, you don't know who Aaliyah Chavez is. But Aaliyah Chavez is to me, a monster. And really, respectfully, this is too low for her. Like, respectfully. Aaliyah Chavez is amazing. If you haven't watched Aaliyah Chavez out of Oklahoma play basketball, ignore all the stats on the screen. Go watch Aaliyah Chavez play the sport of basketball. Amazing experience. She's big. She got a big presence on the court. She moves quick with the ball. She kicks the ball. She's a good scorer, good shooter, good mid-range shooter. Can get to the rack. Like I love everything about her game. Really, she plays with a lot of fun too. Like she doesn't get mad. Like she's not that she doesn't get mad, but she plays with like a energy in the game. I love that. I love that energy that she brings to the game. She has a great handle of basketball. Like she can handle a basketball. And look at the curls. They're always popping. But a scorer, definitely a scorer. She can play defense. You want to see her take care of the ball a little better, but she started off not playing the best this season, but she's really turned it around as the years gone on, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what Aaliyah Chavez brings to the league. I think she's like a phenomenal player, gonna be one of the great she's going to be a great player when she gets to the W. If you haven't watched Aaliyah Chavez, please give her a watch. She's amazing. Her numbers percentage wise are a little low right now because she started off the season really rough, but I have the utmost faith that she'll turn it around because she's an amazing player from what I've seen in high school and the flashes that I've seen so far in the college game. She's going to be a dominant player. At number 7, another college girl, Silas Swords. Oh my gosh, this girl. I have been now a lot of people have been put on to Silas Swords this year. I have been raving about Silas Swords since last year. I got to watch her in person play. I can't remember who they played. Maybe it was Detroit Mercy. No, I don't think it was Detroit Mercy. I don't remember who they played, but I got to watch her in person. The first women's basketball game I ever attended. Silas Swords is awesome. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. She is an awesome watch. If you can't watch her in person, watch her on your TV. But watching Silas Swords is an amazing experience. She has a great ball handle. I like that she's really shifty. She is a Canadian, so that takes away a little bit of points from her. Her stats don't look impressive whatsoever. But the Michigan team has been dominant. In the game that Michigan actually won, she actually had really good numbers and she played really well in the game. But they lost that game actually. No. In the game that they lost where she actually had to play real basketball, she played really good. But her numbers are like indexed are deflated deeply because of they're playing bottom feeders and she's not really playing seriously. Like if you watch the games, this is clearly what's going on. Elite shooter, she's a scorer. She's a scorer. She plays the game good, but she's a scorer at heart. I want to see her pass the ball better. She's not the most she's not looking to pass the ball. She's looking to score the ball. She's really shifty. I see her being really good when she gets to the next level. She's pretty small. It says she's 6 foot. Do not believe that. She's like 5'7". She's like 5'7", 5'8". If she's 6 foot, I'm 6'2". Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm not 6'2". She'll be 24. She's a sophomore right now. She's really good though. Please go watch her play if you haven't watched her play. Number 12. And her teammate Olivia Olson. Also, watch out for her as well. Olivia Olson's also really good. But at number 6. Sabrina Ionescu. Okay. This is one of my first old guards. One of the first of the old guard that are going to be making the list. Yeah, I mean, she's just a phenomenal player. Good passer. She gets boards. Um, she can shoot the piss off the basketball. Like, probably the best shooter in the league right now. You know, best shooter in the league right now for sure, hands down. Right? Not is that debatable right now? Liberty fan here, but yeah, an elite 3 point shooter, elite shooter. You know, champion of course, 4 time All Star, All W. What else can you say about Sabrina Ionescu? Like you gotta love her. She's consistently great, greatness. This greatness that we're watching here, and she'll only be 32 in 2030. So yeah, she won't be bad by any stretch of the imagination. Like all these players are great players. Even the players that I've left off are great players. I just have faith in these 10 players. Okay. Now we're entering the top 5. And at number 5, Juju Watkins. Juju Watkins. Oh, elite scorer of the basketball. Okay. Not much else is to be said about Juju Watkins. If you watched her play, you know what I'm talking about. She's got a good handle. She's got a good frame. She's big. She uses her body. She gets her shots off. You wanna maybe turn down on the turnovers, and get her handle a little tighter. You want to get her decision making a little bit better. But when she is scoring that basketball, she is impossible to stop. The size, the speed, the athletic. Like she looks different on the court. Like she don't look like everybody else when she's playing basketball. Okay, ignore my computer charging symbol if that shows up. She doesn't look like everybody else on the basketball court. Okay, I, the 3 pointer is gonna come around and be more consistent, and when that happens, it's cooked. If she develops like as an elite 3 point shooter, really, but doesn't you know fall back on it too much, I really think she could be pushing top 3. Now, the only thing that doesn't have her higher than this is that injury. All right, I think it's an ACL. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Juju Watkins is down with an ACL right now. Literally, that's the only thing. Like the question on if is she gonna come back with that same spark that she has. But look at the amazing smile, the aura radiating off of the screen right now. Like it's insane. The bun's always immaculate. It's always perfect. So number 5, Juju Watkins, and really, it's higher than this. All right, but I'm compensating a little bit for injury. She'll be 25 years old. It'll be like her second year, but maybe into her third, fourth year, she'll probably get up there a little bit more projecting wise. But we're just talking about 2030. Remember that. This is a rough one for me, Juju Watkins at 5, because I think she could be a lot. I think she could be higher. Number 4, Angel the Bayou Barbie Reese. Now, this is a controversial take. I know a lot of people are not very high on Angel Reese. And what I will say to those people is that they are insane to me. Like 6'3", can move, can push the ball up, probably the best rebounder in the league. Probably top 3 at the worst. Top 3 at worst. Right? Good low interior scorer. Good at just the rebounding is honestly insane. It's a really pushing factor. Like to stop second chance points. Yeah, the offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding. But what I'm really impressed with her is her ability to push the ball and like be a playmaker. To see her like develop as a playmaker more is what I think would really catapult her into the stratosphere. Like she's an amazing player already to me, but I think when you get Point Reese, really, I think that's where her game flourishes, when she can see the court more and you put better pieces around her in Chicago. You know, it says 3.7 to 3.9, you know, negative assist to turnover ratio. But you got to think about the context of, you know, the team in Chicago, how it's not a good team, like, respectfully. But I think when you put adequate pieces around her, it'll look a lot better offensively when it regards to spacing and just players being able to play around her that fit her game, because you know that's just how what comes with, you know, the draft. You know, there's randomness. You're gonna go to a bad team. Uh, Amazing style. Can't really shoot the three ball like that, but that is an issue, especially if you're thinking about Point Reese. But I think she's gonna be able to put a lot of pressure on the game by her, like a Ben Simmons style player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at Angel to be a shooter at all. Actually, like I actually don't think that matters for her game at all. I would love it. I would love it, but I think that the rebounding and the playmaking is the biggest things that we should look at going forward in her career. You look at her shot chart makes. It's at the rim. It's at the rim. We don't really need to be worrying about the middies for real, the threes, the jumper. I don't really like it on her. I'm gonna be honest, but I love pretty much everything else about her game. Like, you know, people criticize her about the, you know, missing her own shots and getting the rebound. If that's your criticism, I think you're stupid. Okay? When you miss your shot, you're supposed to get your rebound. That is only a positive, respectfully. You're getting another opportunity to score the basketball. That's good. If I miss 50 shots in a row and get 50 rebounds, I'm doing a good thing. Okay, next. Number 3. Top 3. Top 3. We have Caitlin Clark. This isn't a rage bait. This isn't rage bait, people. I've got Caitlin Clark at number 3. Right above Angel Reese. Okay. See if there'll be a clan rally in these comments. Caitlin Clark, though, amazing playmaker. That's what I'll start it off with. The playmaking is really what moves me. Same with Angel, but she's just what a great passer. She throws amazing passes. She does also throw a lot of like bad passes that people don't talk about a lot. She throws a lot of like passes that don't look like they're connected with their teammates. Like they don't look like they're on the same page. It's not that the teammates just aren't catching them. It's that they're not even like thinking that that's a pass. So maybe that's more of a system thing, and getting the players in the correct system so they can know, okay, this is the type of pass that Caitlin will throw to me. So just be ready for this pass. But either way, there's miscommunication, and as the lead ball handler, that is your job. However, with that criticism, she's just an elite playmaker. Like, with that, I mean the gravity that she has from being such a phenomenal shooter, despite what the stats say. She gravitates so much attention as the name Caitlin Clark. It's kind of that Steph Curry gravitational effect, where she just the lanes that she opens up really transforms what the court looks like offensively, and that is just a skill that, oh shoot, oh oops, okay. Oh no! Ah, a little spoiler. Ignore that. But yeah, Caitlin's 3-point shooting really changes the dynamic of the game completely. Elite 3-point shooter, despite what the stats say. She's not like the best 3-point shooter in the league. I think that's Sabrina Ionescu, but I do think that her range makes her just dangerous no matter what. But I would like to see her take, you know, more advised shots, you know, play more within a flow of a system. That is my critique of her. I think she plays really wild basketball, and I do think that can work. You know, I have her number 3, But that wildness, it makes you shoot 27.9% from three. And yes, she was dealing with an injury. I do understand that. But even like her freshman year, she didn't shoot. Her rookie year, she didn't shoot amazingly from three. And it's growing pains. But if you shoot better shots, you'll make more shots, even though you're growing. You got to grow into the role, grow and know what shots to take. But she shoots a lot of bad shots. Good scorer though, solid scorer, elite playmaker, really elite play. Honestly, probably the best playmaker in the league. Probably gonna be the greatest playmaker of all time. NBA comp Steve Nash, just an amazing player. Amazing player. Number 2, we were a little spoiled earlier. I have Asia Wilson. I don't even know what to say about her. 6'4", 195, straight pressure. Straight pressure. Like, she's just amazing, man. Like, just nothing to say. She's not. I don't know what she can't do. She can shoot. You can't foul her. You can't send her to the line. She can post, mid post, high post, low post, drive, pass a little bit, rebound. Best defender in the sport. Probably the best offensive player, like overall offensive player in the sport. Every award. Super efficient. I don't know. There's nothing there. It's Asia Wilson, brother. Like, there's no breakdown I can do. There's no breakdown. She's only going to be 34. She'll probably slow down a little bit, but like, come on. Come on, brother. But at number 1, you might be wondering, who's number... If it's not Asia or Caitlyn, who's number 1? To me, this is very clear and obvious. She's already top 5 to me. She's already top 3 to me, honest. PB. Paige Bueckers, number 1. She will be the number... This is the take I am most confident in. I have been raving about this girl for like 6 or 7 years, man. Since high school, I have been raving about Paige Buckets Bueckers. She is my favorite player also. Okay. There may be some bias in this, but there is no bias in this at the same time. If you can understand that. She's just an amazing player. Like, offensively, I'm gonna be honest. She is the only rival to me for Asia Wilson when it comes to like just being elite at everything on offense. Like, she's just good at everything. She can shoot the 3. She can shoot the midi. She can get to the rim. She can play in the post. She can screen. She can screen and roll. She can screen and pop. She's gonna set good screens. She's gonna she's gonna make connective passes. She's gonna make on-ball passes. Like, as the primary ball handler, she does everything. She's a great defensive player. She doesn't take bad shots ever. Like, she doesn't take bad shots. No shot Paige Bueckers takes can be a bad shot. If she can be a little more efficient as a 3-point shooter, if she can get this 3-point percentage up a little bit, she's a monster. This girl is actually a monster. And, to me, Paige Bueckers is the most underrated player in the WNBA right now. I think she's the best guard in the WNBA, and it's crazy. Like right now. I think she's amazing. I think she's probably the second best player in the league right now to me, behind Asia. She's amazing when you watch her play basketball. The efficiency, she's just an amazing player. 24 usage. Really efficient, if she could get her 3-point percentage numbers up, and this is after her rookie year, to me, this is just a transcendent player, a truly transcendent player. Her, Caitlyn, Juju, I think have the potential to just do crazy things in this league. But yeah, this is my top 10 list. Number 1, we got PB5, baby. You know, tell me what y'all think. Did I do too much yapping? What do you think about the list? Who did I miss? I know I missed a lot of people. Ryan Howard, I thought about her. I thought about a lot of people. But this is my top 10 list.